Hello, lovelies. How are y'all doing tonight? I went ahead and started putting on my foundation. I'm going to go ahead and get this link tree pinned and set. When y'all jump on, say hi. Let me know you're here. I would greatly appreciate it. A little bit more foundation. And then I will go over everything that I've done so far once everybody starts jumping on. Because I'm excited about trying this look tonight. Give it a couple minutes. And if I don't see anybody jumping on, I might have to share this out. Because I'm not sure where everybody is seeing my videos from. So, that way I've got all my bases covered. All right, so I'm going to start sharing this out real fast. And again, when you jump on, if you'll say hi, let me know you're here. I'm going to send this out to my VIP group. And again, if you're not in my VIP, go to my VIP. Go now to my VIP and then come back. Because I'm going to start doing some pretty cool things where you can win some stuff in my VIP. So I need you to be in that if you want to win something. Hey, Amy. Hey, Roxanne. How are you doing? Roxanne. Gosh. One of the sisters accepted my friend request, sent her a message, and she read it, but she didn't say nothing. So I'm going to need you to check on that for me if you don't mind. Hey, Miss Julie. How are you doing? Let me send this to our team page that I've got, and then I need to send it to my business page, and then I think that I'm done sharing, and we're going to get this eye look going. Okay, that's it. All right, so if you all didn't see it, this is the look. Let me go to my page that I am going to attempt to do tonight. I just thought it was really pretty. It's like got a little bit of an orange and a little bit of a blue and a little bit of a brown, so I thought it was pretty. So that's what I'm going to do, but I got to get this face looking halfway decent first because I haven't been sleeping good, y'all. My eyes, you can see they're kind of more pink than normal. Hey, Drew, how are you doing tonight? And if you all don't mind, share this video out to anywhere. I don't care where. Doesn't matter. You can send it to a yard sale group, and I will still be happy with that. Just as long as people are seeing my face, and they're like, oh, she's that lady that does Farmasi that does those crazy looks. Okay, awesome. Thank you. That's okay, Amy. Yeah, I know they were interested. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe she just forgot. Who knows? You know how life is. Yes, I did say your name. I said your name, Amy. Okay, y'all. So what I've done first is I did my moisturizer, which is I gotta look at it every time I say this name. Calendula. It's a flower. Anyway, this stuff's great for my skin because I have dry skin. So that's my face cream. I used it. Let that soak in. Then I went in with my strobe primer, which is a lotion-based primer. I don't know if y'all can see it if I put it up here. Can y'all see the iridescent purple in it? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let me see. There you go. Now you can see it. It's kind of got a purple iridescent to it. That helps to reflect the light underneath of your foundation. So I did that, let that sit. Then I went with my Time Locker setting spray, and that helps everything stay. And then I went in with my Luminous Serum Foundation. So now we got brows. Hey, Robin, how are you doing? Hi, Jerry, how are you? All right, so I'm going to go in with number 3, which is dark brown. And I'm going to make my brows look a little better than what they do right now. Just going to sculpt them out some. I'm not going to add too much. And this is a powder, so a little bit goes a long way. I'm just barely tapping into it. And I just want to kind of make them so that they're crisper. And then I use what's left here at the end, and that way I can just kind of blend it so that it's not so harsh here in that corner, and then I'll end up blending it out more. Hi Michelle, how are you tonight? When y'all jump on, say hi, let me know you're here. Okay, so let me get my little brush. There it is. This is my little brush I like to blend my corners of my brow with because I don't want that to be real harsh. And then I'm going to go around and clean those up a little bit with a little bit of concealer, just to make them more defined. All right, so and if you are not used to doing your brows, and you want something that's very forgiving, the powder is, because you can put it on and then you can take it right back off with another brush, because this is a double-ended brush, but you can take it right back off. It's not like putting a brow pencil on that's kind of waxy, or a pomade. It's just a powder. And I hear my son out there doing something. I have no idea what it is. He's probably watching YouTube or playing a video game. One of the two. And how does he not know how loud that is? I bet he's got both earphones in. Hey Paula, how are you doing tonight? Did you end up seeing the rainbow look from yesterday? I hope so. Wasn't quite as bright as the one that you sent me, but I think it turned out pretty good. All right, so let me push this up. And then I'm gonna go back in just on the outside. A little bit. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. They are close enough. They're not gonna be completely matching. All right, so let me go with my concealer. And I'm gonna make my eyebrows more defined. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set them with some setting powder, and that's gonna kind of lighten it up a little bit and make it look a little softer. Let's see how that just kind of cleans that edge up. Oh, I'm sorry. Ow. Well, I hope you get to feeling better. I know my son was home again today. He was coughing his head off all night. His allergies are just getting to him really bad right now. He hasn't ran a fever, so I assume it's allergies. I told him, you're going to school tomorrow. He's like, well, what do I do if I'm coughing? Then you're just going to have to cough because you can't keep missing school. So that's what's going to happen. Hey, Miss Jenna, how are you doing tonight? I was trying to get the boring part over with before everybody jumped on. I was almost done. Oh, no. Well, that's the one thing about them. They grow back. They will grow back if you shave them. It won't take too long. Okay, I think those brows are close enough, y'all. If they're not, then oh well. Hey, Michael. Hey, Shirley. How are y'all doing tonight? Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my translucent setting powder, and it just softens those up a little bit. Oh, goodness. Bathroom remodel. I've been through those myself. Those can be tiresome, to say the least. Very tiresome. All right, I'm going to go underneath real quick and do my concealer. That way I can go ahead and get this face set. I know I look like I'm going to war. Alright, so I'm going to get my beauty blender and just start tapping it in. Get these light spots light. Hey Jennifer, hey Tamez, how are y'all doing tonight? I hope I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying it right, but I don't know. You have to correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Y'all know I've been known to butcher names and not say them correctly. When y'all jump on, say hi. Let me know you're here. If you don't want to stay on for the whole live, that is fine, because it's going to take a little bit of time to get everything done. All right, I'm going to set this underneath my eyes first, because that's where most of my wrinkles are, unfortunately. And then I'm going to set the other spots. All right, so this is going to be a fun look. Again, I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do, because we're about to start on the eyeshadow. So this is the look I'm going for tonight. Brown, blue, kind of a little bit of orange. So it's kind of a cool looking look. So what I'm going to do first is go in up near my brow bone with a light color. And this is Satin Ribbon. Hey Chuck, how are you doing tonight? I know guys don't really want to watch my makeup video, but if you don't mind, share the video out for me anyway. You might have some female friends that want to see it. Oh, Paul, I don't go out anywhere. I don't ever hardly really go out anywhere. I go to my face wipes and then my nighttime routine. Occasionally, once in a blue moon, I will go out, but it's really not that often at all. I don't go out much. Hopefully one day I am going to find a man that I'm compatible with, and that will change, but you never know. So, hey Kimberly, how are you doing tonight? So y'all, I'm going to go in first with my Mono eyeshadow in number 18. It's just a really light taupey color. So we can start with a transition color for this look that we're going for. And this is a crease brush that I'm using, but I want to be pretty precise with where I'm putting this. That's why I'm using that. And I'm going up pretty high because I have a hooded lid. And then I'm just going to work my way down with the colors. And if anybody's got any questions while I am doing this, just let me know and I will do my best to answer it. All the makeup that I'm using is Farmasi brand. I'll show you. I know a lot of people think it starts like pharmacy, like you buy drugs at. But this is Farmasi. This has been around in the U.S. for just over a year. But the company itself has been around for over 50 years. It's family owned and operated. And it was actually a pharmacist that started with the Farmasi brand. We have skincare. We have hair care. We've got men's. We've got babies. You name it and we have it. Nail polish. The prices are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We have no middleman. Hey Mandy, how are you doing today? Thank you. I'm trying. I'll show you this look that I'm attempting to do. We'll see how it turns out. This is what I'm going for. So I'm hoping, I got my fingers crossed, it's going to turn out. But we have no middleman, y'all. So it cuts down on the cost, because a lot of people don't think of why things cost what they do. So let's say, for instance, a company makes the actual product. Okay, I'm just going to use this for instance because it's right in front of me. They make the liquid that's inside there, okay? And this is what happens with a lot of companies is they'll have one person make the liquid, one person will make the container, and then it's got to go somewhere else to put the liquid in the container. That's a lot. And each person has to get paid. So, with Farmasi, they make the container. They make what's in the container, and then they put it in the container, which is awesome. So, I know I've mentioned it before, even with our rose line. Farmasi has its own roses, y'all, that they grow in France that are harvested and put in our rose line. Nobody does that. Nobody does it. So that is why our prices are so good, to where, you know, you would pay normally an outrageous amount for some face cream, some face lotion, or a serum, or even an eye cream. You don't do that because, again, they make this package. They make what's in it, and they put it in this container. So if y'all think about that, and in your home, I guarantee you, you'll actually have containers that are made by Farmasi, because they have one of 3 of the machines that do packaging. So just a little bit of information as to why our prices are so good compared to other places. And also, y'all, this is the compact that has eyeshadow in it. There's no mirror. It's embossed with a name. It doesn't look bad, but it's not fancy and foo-foo. But when you're putting it on your eyes, nobody's seeing this package. That package is at home. You're out and someone's like, oh, I like your eyeshadow. And then you tell them how much it costs and they're like, what? Yeah. So just an example as to why our prices are so good, but the products are awesome. Okay, so now that I've got that on there, didn't mean to get in that big spiel, but you know, one kind of conversation leads into another. Thank you, Mandy. All right, and I'm getting parched. Let me get a drink. I'm being really bad, but I'm drinking sweet tea, y'all. Shh, don't tell nobody. But I needed some sweet tea. Now I'm going to go ahead and go up underneath my brow with a small brush with a little bit of one of my highlight colors. And I think, let me look at this photo again. I think I'm going to go in with the, actually, I'm going to go in with the same one that I did before. I'm just going to go in a little bit more drastic, because I don't really want it gold. I want it to be a soft cream color. So I'm just going to go right under and make, you see how it's a little crisper? Just make it a little crisper. Okay. All right, so I'll set that off to the side because I know that I'm going to end up needing, oops, I got to be careful, y'all. I cracked my, you can see it, my black eyeshadow. It's like, really? Of all the eyeshadows I have, why do I have to crack the black one? All right, so let me see. I want to get my orange. That's it. And my Vice Brown palette. And I am going to get that same brush that I did with the brown. And I'm going to go in that middle orange color. And then I'm just going to end up having to blend, y'all. Blend, blend, blend. Sometimes that's what it takes, is a bunch of blending. And I think I might put just a teeny bit of my brown sugar cream shadow. If I can find it. And you know what y'all did, y'all? I didn't put any eye primer on. I totally gapped out, forgot about that. So if I was going to be going out, I would have put eye primer on. because that's going to make your eyeshadow stay and not crease. But for the short amount of time that I'm going to have it on here, it isn't going to matter. So I'm going to get a little bit of this in there, and then I'll blend this out. Keep tapping on that photo so that it doesn't close up on me. Okay, so let me get my blending brush, and I'm just going to blend these together a little bit. Okay, see how in the center it's got a little bit of a little bit more brown in the center. So that's where I'm going to go in with this color. It's metallic. So I'm going to put a little bit of it in with this little brush here, just to kind of change that tone a little bit. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it out into that orange. If I need to add some more orange, I will. That way I can get as close to this photo as possible. My son is out there squealing. Can y'all hear him? I always tell him when I'm getting ready to go live, don't be loud, don't be yelling, don't be making a lot of noise. No. That didn't work. He did it anyway. Okay, so now that I've got that on there, I'm going to go back in with that orange a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that did what I wanted it to do. So what's everybody got going on tonight? Is everybody just getting off work or going into work, or hope everyone's had a good day. Y'all are so quiet. Just intently watching. Okay, so now we got to get some blue on there. All right. So the reason I have black out is because I don't know that my blue is going to be that navy of a color. But you know what I can do? I can go in with my metallic navy. I'll do that. I'm going to go in with my metallic navy eyeliner first. And then I'll go in with my blue powder. You're watching a masterpiece. Well, thank you, Paula. I'm hoping that it turns out to be one. I always hope, but especially with ones that I've never done before, I never know what's going to happen. Like, for instance, right now when I'm putting eyeliner, pencil eyeliner on my eye, and I've got my wrinkly eyelid that keeps wanting to crease up on me. It's all trial and error, y'all. That's all it is. You never know until you try. I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time. I know it's looking crazy, but y'all, I'm getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely. Gotta trust the process. Sometimes what looks like it's gonna be a disaster ends up turning out good. So that's what I am hoping for. Okay. Now let me go ahead and go to this other side and do the same thing that I just did. And hopefully I can get it to match. I'm hoping. Okay. Do a little bit at a time, and that way I don't go too far over. Hey, Amanda, how are you doing? Okay, I think that's getting there, y'all. I'm going to bring this side up a little bit more, I think. So I like how this side looks better. Go up a little bit more. That way these match. That's closer. Closer, closer. And this phone does not stop shutting off on me, y'all. I need to look at the photo. It needs to quit doing that. Okay. Now she has blue underneath, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this blue underneath while I'm right here doing it anyway. And I hope this comes together, y'all, because this is pretty bright. So cross your fingers for me that this turns out. Hey, Garrett, how are you doing? All right. So it looks like she's got white on her waterline. So I'm going to keep that empty. My waterline empty. All right, so now let me go in with the blue shadow. Here it is. This is going to add that metallic to it, and if I need to, I can go in and put a little bit of my blue pigment. So I'm just going to pack this on, and then I'm going to start blending. Hey, Jackie, how are you doing? Hey, James. So I'm just going to pack this blue on. And then I'm going to blend this out, y'all. It's not going to stay like this. I look like, what's her name from Drew Carey's show? I can't remember what her name is. Except for hers was like really, really bright, bright blue. But I'm not leaving it like this, y'all, I promise. I'm not crazy. Thank you. It is a pretty blue. I'm not going to stay like this, though. I know anybody's jumping on, they're probably like, Mimi? Yeah, that's it, Mimi. Everybody probably is like, what is this woman doing? She don't need to be doing no videos because she has no clue as to what in the world. But I promise you I'm not done. So let me get a blending brush. I want to get one that's more precise. And I'm just going to start blending. Blending, blending, blending. Hey, Amanda, how are you doing? It's getting softer already, y'all. So don't freak out on me. Don't freak out. There's a method to my madness. I've got to smuck it out once I put it on. See the difference? This is the look I'm going to show y'all. So y'all know this is the look I'm going for. So it's just kind of like a work in progress. You got to do the base color, and then you got to do the dark color, and then you got to go back to the base color. It's all about blending. I'm going to wipe this off because I don't want to transfer color. I just want to blend what is there right on those edges. And then I'll go back in with the orange color to make that crisper. And then I am going to go in right on the middle. If y'all can see, she's got like a light spot. I'm going to use my blue pigment. I can find it. There it is. I'm going to use my blue pigment for that. And since I'm not using this black eyeshadow that's broke, I'm going to close it up so I don't spill it everywhere. Thank you, Jana. Mimi, yep. That show was so funny. I hate that it went off the air. Her and Drew just hated each other. But the show was hilarious. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this really tiny brush. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of that orange underneath also. Underneath that blue. Just give it a little bit more definition and dimension of color. And that just adds a little bit more. And then I'll add a little bit up at the top. And then I think I'm going to go in with my diamonds. Is it called diamonds? My little shimmer. I'm going to put that in the corner like it is in that photo. Because it looks like it's more than just a highlight. And if you haven't already and you're on, will you go and like my VIP group? Because I am going to start, how do I word it? Because I'm not supposed to say what you're doing. You can be on my VIP group and acquire things without paying for them. But there I set it around it. That way I don't get in Facebook trouble or Facebook jail, because you're not supposed to say those words, even though I see all kinds of people doing it anyway. So let me get my brush. Where's it at? Here it is, for my orange. And I'm going to go back in and I'm just going to brighten that up. Brighten it up. See, I thought I was going to leave it all crazy looking, and I didn't. Okay. Now let me go in with just a little bit of this loose pigment. And if y'all don't mind, if you are not with a company, not an influencer or affiliate with any makeup brand, if you wouldn't mind sharing this video out, I would so appreciate it. I'm getting just a teeny bit. It's pretty vivid. Can y'all see that little light spot there? I'm just tapping it in one spot just to give it a little bit of pop. Just gives a little bit more sheen and shimmer. Okay, so just set that off to the side so I don't make a mess out of that. Okay, and then I'm going to go in the corner. I'm going to do just a little bit of my highlight in pink. Hey Cynthia, how are you doing? And I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of that diamonds. Hey Jessica. How are y'all doing tonight? See, that gives it just that little bit of pop here in the corner. Well, I can come over and help you get that hung. Don't you dare do that with your arm. Don't do that. I've got to be in Fern Creek tomorrow during the day, but if you're up in the morning, I could probably come over there, and if you want me to, just let me know. Shoot me a message. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my diamonds, which is like a shimmer. It's not quite silver. I think it's the name of it's diamonds. It's my newer one. And I'm just going to get a little bit more sparkle in that corner. It's going to look a little better once I get my mascara on, y'all, but I know it's a little loud right now, but I don't have any contour on or highlight or anything. Awesome, Jackie. Yes, you all, if you all have not already, go and join Tonya's Glamour Room VIP. Okay. Got that in there. So I'm going to show y'all again this look, and then I'm going to put on some contour. This is what I'm going for. That's pretty daggone close. I don't have those young eyelids, but I do my best with what I've got, and that's all you can do. Okay, so let me go in with my contour palette now, and I'm going to go in with the darkest color. Get some shape going on to this face. I need some blush. And I think I'm going to do a nude lip. Since the eyes are so bold, I think I'm going to do a nude lip. Alright, and y'all know me, I got to contour this nose a little bit because I want it to look skinny and it's not. So I'm just gonna fake it. Fake it, fake it, fake it. Put a little bit of powder here to help with that shadow, to help with that pout. And for my blush, y'all, I'm just going to go in with my terracotta blusher powder. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. I have a little bit of like a peach already on my brush. I'm going to go back over and soften that. It won't stay like that, y'all. Hold on. Don't freak out on me. And we'll make them match, and then I'm just going to tone it down with my setting powder, which is translucent. And it just helps. See how it softened that up? This side. So let me get my fan brush with my little baby Thanos. See can y'all see my little baby Thanos right here? If y'all don't know what Thanos is, it's Marvel. He's the bad guy. So my fan brush. I'm going to go in with the middle color, which is kind of a champagne, and just get a little bit of the powder just to give me a little bit of highlight. I don't need too much because those eyes are already bold enough, but I do want a little bit of shimmer. See my Cupid's bow a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Time Locker spray. And if you don't use setting spray, you really should try it. It helps to make everything that you've put on your face all marry together and be happy and be one instead of feeling like they're all disconnected. So now let me get some mascara on. And I'm going to go in with my Extreme Curl, which is my favorite. I'm going to get one coat of it on. Oh, my necklace is twisted. There we go. Get one coat of it on, and then we're going to do a nude lip. And I do believe this look will be complete, and I will go back and show you all the photo again. And I think it's pretty daggone close to the inspiration photo. And again, I always tell everybody, if you have an eyeshadow combination, a look that you want to see, send it to me. And I will do my best to recreate it. I just picked this out because I've been wanting to do a blue-brown combination. I actually was watching a video on Facebook the other day, and there was a makeup artist that was a gentleman that had a makeup line. Yeah, I can't remember his name for anything. But he had an eyeshadow. It was brown and blue, and it was a lot like this. And I just thought, ooh, that's so pretty. So then I just typed in on my search on my phone, blue and brown eyeshadow. And that's the photo I came up with today. So you can find inspiration anywhere, y'all. Now I am going to go on my waterline with white after I get this on right here, because I want that to pop. Okay. Put a little white. Wipe this off. I'm already getting my little dots, so I'm going to let those dry, and then I will sand them away with my little brush. Okay. All right, lips, y'all. Lips, lips, lips. I think a nude. What do y'all think? Do y'all think a nude? I'm thinking maybe this with skin. I'll show y'all skin. That's what I'm thinking. These two together. Or I could do a brown liner with skin. What do y'all want to see? Let's see what number this one is. 222. This is 203. These are really close together. These two are. I think this one's got more brown though. That one's got more pink, so let's go with more brown. Unless you all want to see brown. It's eyebrow. I have a brown liner. Lip liner. I just have to locate it. So I've got chocolate brown, or this. With this. Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Brown? Brown it is. It is brown. How have you been doing, Cynthia? Let me get this off of there. Everybody's saying brown. Y'all got it. I'm doing brown. It's brown. Now, if anybody needs any products, I am the lady to talk to, because I'll get you set up where you can also get half off. You can't beat half off makeup. That's why I switched companies. You're doing fine. Tired, I bet. Working all the time, I bet. You're probably laughing right now. Y'all, Cynthia and I, worked together for, gosh, I don't know how many years, right beside each other at work. Shackled to the door line. Okay. Let's see. Y'all know me and my, yes. My lip is disappearing on this side. Y'all, it drives me crazy. Okay. I'm going to fill this in just a little bit. So we're going to do brown. We're going to make it dramatic. Fill in those corners a little. And then we'll just put the skin in the middle. Okay. I like that with this eyeshadow. Good call, y'all. Good call. Lighten that middle just a little bit more. Give me another coat on my lashes. And we will be done, y'all. I'm gonna blend that edge though, because I can't wear my liner darker on the outside and not filled in. Okay. It will drive me bonkers. So get me another coat on these lashes, and then I'll show you all the photo again and zoom in so you all can see the finished look better. And who else watching The Bachelor tonight? Me. My guilty pleasure. Get to watch The Bachelor. They're doing one for older people now, though. I saw that and I was like, that could be interesting. I don't think I could be in a house with a bunch of catty women, though. That would not fly. Y'all know me well enough to know that would not work. You're watching it, Jana? Awesome. I'm so anxious because I'm like, what's going to happen? I think it's just going to throw us all for a loop. I think we just have no idea what's going to actually happen. Okay. Let me pull this up. So, not exactly, but pretty close, if I don't say so myself. Got the little bit of sparkle. Got the blue. I got a little spot. It's okay. See, you all see this right here? Take your brush. Let it dry. Voila, it's gone. Hold on. I got y'all zoomed up. I can see everything now. Up close and personal. See, I got wrinkles, y'all. I just make sure I put on the stuff that I need to put on. And see, look. See the makeup in my hair? I want to show y'all this since y'all are up close. Take your sponge. Oh, if he does, that would be awesome, Jana. It would be awesome. He better not go and get Victoria. I mean, she was on the After the Rose thing. So, yeah, I'm not going to be happy if it has anything to do with her. But that's it, y'all. All done. All finished. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And again, if anybody's got any look they want to see, shoot me a message. Send me the picture. If anybody wants to get together that lives near me, somewhat close to me, we can meet up. You want to have a makeover? I can pack all my stuff up. I've got a case and I can come see you. We can play makeup and try everything on, take it back off, and I can teach you how to do it. I do free consultations, so I am happy doing it. I have a lot of fun doing it. I had fun doing a makeover on my friend Vanessa that joined my team Saturday night. Went over and we just sat and chilled, and it was relaxing. I mean, that's what I enjoy doing. So if anybody wants to see anything, let me know. And if not, hopefully you'll join me tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. If I don't get a photo, I might do something kind of crazy. That might not motivate you all to send me any photos, though, if I tell you I might do something kind of crazy. If I don't do a crazy look tomorrow, then I definitely will do it on Sunday Fun Day. I already have one in my head of what I'm going to do. So it'll be interesting. But I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.